Alright boys, welcome back to the channel, man. Look at this. Is this not awesome, man? We're at Scheels, the one in the Colony location. We have a trip to go to Florida and we're gonna get on some crazy fish. I have no idea what we're going after yet, but I really feel like we can get on some crazy fish. So we have to stop at Scheels and get all of our favorite gear. We have some things that we need to get today as well. We're gonna be bank fishing with Weston. Look at that Ferris wheel. Unreal. Ferris wheel was actually closed when we first got here because he opened it up recently. I think that I should be bringing the little man up here and we should get on that thing because it actually goes up pretty high. All right, so Scheels is redoing their fishing sections. Right now it's kind of a mess, but we're still able to find all the things that we use. Let's kind of go over here and gauge all of the 6 cents sauce, bro. We got the prawns, stroker craw, finesse jigs, and all different sizes, Ned fry. See, we got the clouts. But we're definitely gonna use some stroker claws today. We're gonna get the blue magic grass, get that bad boy. I don't really need the watermelon candy right now. I have plenty green pumpkin burst. I'm actually gonna play with this grass candy today as well. Let's see what else they got. That might be the only thing we need. We needed some different colors in the stroker craw. Oh, they got the Nirvana. Definitely gonna get the Nirvana as well. These two bad boys will get the job done. And then we'll get a 1/2 ounce finesse jig. If they have any. We can use the 5/16 or the 7/16. That should get it. 2 of those bad boys. So many rod and reel combos. Jeez. What's up, big dog?
What's up, man?
How have you been,
man?
A
long time since like, we opened.
The fish. The rod section is looking nice. What's up, man? Rod section is looking legit, bro. They actually switched it up. Look how organized it is. So we're trying not to fill this up too much, but we're getting there already, man. It's like you come here for one thing and you just can't stop. Let's see what else we should get for our trip. Honestly, all this is for today. None of this is even for the trip. I'm supposed to be getting saltwater fish and stuff, so no idea what I'm looking for. I guess this is what Weston was going for right here, bro.
The 8-inch soft plastic. I want to creep it through grass. I'm really curious on how this thing's going to work because the thing is the treble hooks are on the bottom, so I'm going to have to probably stay right above it. It's going to be a learning experience for me. And Torrance, have you thrown one?
No, I haven't. Really? So the cool thing about it is this thing, I've heard a lot of cool things about it. There's a lot of footage from the pros about it. And the first time I threw it out, I actually caught a fish at the same place that we're going.
Really? Okay.
So I have full confidence in it. The only thing is, you're right, that hook on the bottom.
It's going to be interesting. Yeah. I don't know. Never tried anything.
Hopefully it doesn't get snagged. We'll see. This place does have a good amount of snags, but that's why we carry a good amount of lures. So let's get it, baby. We're out of here.
One of us is set.
For sure. So we got the Divine Swim jigs and the hybrid jigs, 2 of my favorite lures from 6 cents. Personally, you guys know how much I love this exact color right here. Maybe one day I'll have my own pattern, but dude, this thing is unbelievable, man. I catch so many fish on, I'm just gonna stock on it right now, and I'm gonna stock up on the white and chartreuse as well. I don't really need the 3/8 ounce, but you never know. Let's see, another 1/2 ounce, because these are just some of my favorite colors as well. The bluegill pattern, and then like a natural chartreuse and white. I mean, you can't go wrong with those out here in Texas. Those work pretty much 9 times out of 10 when I can't figure out what they're biting. All right, let's see what we already got. That should get the job done. All right, guys, and we got pretty much everything we need. So like I said, Scheels has everything that we already work with. All the companies that we already work with Scheels, so it just goes hand in hand. And then they got, of course, the 6 cents, our main sponsor. So we're gonna get out and try to catch some fish on these lures, and y'all stay tuned. Let's get to the water, baby. Woo, big dog,
yo! Look, hold up. Let me break my rod. I'm trying to show you that thing.
Gosh,
she's ready.
That thing is gonna get the job done. Dude. So, like I said, guys, we were kind of worried about that hook. Is it magnetic or is it just?
That's what
right
I thought. But look, I don't feel the magnet though.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. But regardless, I think it's gonna stay put. I mean, people use this and swear by it. So
we'll see, man. Boys, look at that right there. We got the finesse jig with that prawn on there. Ass candy. Finesse jig. I feel like this is gonna catch him. All right, guys, we'll last all of 3 to 5 minutes here. This place is known for its high-level security, so we're gonna throw this finesse jig real quick and see what we can do. On the bottom, I usually like to trim them up just a tad so it doesn't get in the way of the action of that prawn. Now it's a tighter, smaller presentation. There we go.
Yeah, okay. I see it firsthand.
Little guy. I knew that finesse jig would get us something. Yeah, he's kind of tiny, but as you can see on the hang time, there's no dropping these fish in an easy way.
Just gonna probably tap out. You hit the bank before.
Dude, that looks insane.
It does.
Crankbait might be where it's at.
I think so.
Yeah, I might throw that on. I was just thinking bottom baits for the whole time. So he's actually right.
People say when it's cloudy and windy, spinnerbait's the way to go, but I don't know if it's like overcast enough. You think?
Yeah.
That would do it, but you're gonna have to fish that slow.
I guess we'll go with this guy. Oh, we'll probably go with a little red, actually. Go with the big boy size. I need to get one, man.
I think they are in the car with you.
Yes, sir. Nice one. Yeah.
Oh god.
Dude, nice one. Come here, come here, come here. Come here.
Nice. On red.
Yes, sir.
Pure bass can see red very well compared to a lot of other colors.
Look at that guy.
I bought the wrong color back, man. He was right along the wall, he was out a little ways.
He was out.
Okay.
For sure out.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get some bigger fish than this, but this is a start, man. Good sign. They're hitting the moving bait. I was throwing a jig earlier, but I wasn't feeling it with all this wind. I feel like they want some moving bait. Now see this, we can actually lean down. Bye-bye. That's what I think's going on. It's just chaotic out there, and it makes your bait look way more intriguing than it would be like dead, you know, still. It's moving quick. Smallmouth.
Wow, smallie.
Smallmouth on the crank, bro. That is so sick, don't you? Oh, I knew it, I knew it. No, it's good.
He's smashing at the back to get a photo.
So legit, man. A little secret about this place is these brown beasts are in here. Look at that. Nice. Little derpster. All right, guys, it's heating up out here in Texas. We're gonna call it, man. Weston was throwing that big old mag jam.
Yeah, Maggie let me down.
So
man.
What did you like about it? And
What did I
not
like about it?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I like the fact that it's got a good kick. It looks good in the water, and it's a color I have confidence in. The treble hook thing though is a little whack. I'm trying to figure it out. You guys are gonna have to let PondBoys know in the comments down there. Like, is that hook supposed to sit in there? Which I think it is, right? But then it keeps popping out, and so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna throw it freely because that magnet's there, so it kind of sits up against the body without a hook going in. But then it would end up getting caught around the nose. So I don't know how to work this mag draft, man. It's first time around here.
Exactly, man. We're learning. We're just learning. I was throwing the crankbait. The bottom bait wasn't working. I was throwing that finesse jig, and it just wasn't getting the job done. Obviously, it was extremely windy. I'll play a little clip back of how windy it was. But I was just throwing that big 100X, bro, trying to catch a fish, and we ended up catching, what, I caught 2.
You got numbers.
Yeah, I caught 2.
3 on that, I thought.
Oh, yeah, I think. Yeah. 3 maybe. I don't know. I'll go back and watch the film. 3, and then honestly we caught a smallmouth. Was that not cool, dude? So we caught a smallmouth on this big old 100X. I don't know what he would have done if that was actually a bait, because his mouth is so small. His mouth, like, there's no way that this would have fit in his mouth. I don't know what their idea is when they hit these big lures, but I guess it's just to knock them out, man. Who knows? Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know if you guys like that channel. Let us know if you want to see more videos with me and Weston together, and y'all stay tuned for some more content. We'll be in Florida later on.
Dude, big plans.
Yeah, big plans on Florida, bro. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Weston's been doing a lot of crazy things on his channel as well. We're just grinding, bro. We're just grinding it out and showing you guys what it takes. So, like I said, if you guys like the channel, like and subscribe. If you don't like it, don't really care. Thank you guys, and peace out.